Every football club has a story, but none like this. A club once buried in the shadows, mocked by rivals, left to fade away, only to rise and rule the world. This is Manchester City, a journey of heartbreak, hope, and history. If you believe in second chances, smash that like button, drop a heart emoji in the comments, and let's take a walk through time. Our story begins in 1880. In the rough streets of Gorton, a small church called St. Mark's formed a football team to bring hope to local men. That simple act of kindness would one day create one of the greatest football dynasties the world has ever known. In 1894, they became Manchester City Football Club. 10 years later, they lifted their first major trophy, the FA Cup in 1904, becoming the first Manchester team to win silverware. But success brought struggle, corruption scandals, a stadium fire, financial problems. Still, the club refused to die, because Manchester City was built on something stronger than money: belief. If you believe every small beginning deserves a chance, comment believe. By the 1930s, City had found their rhythm. They moved into Main Road, their new fortress. In 1937, they won their first league title. But the following year, they were relegated as defending champions, the only club in English football history to suffer that twist of fate. But destiny had more in store. Under Joe Mercer and Malcolm Allison in the 1960s, City rose again. Led by Colin Bell, Francis Lee, and Mike Summerby, they played with beauty and bravery. They won the league title in 1968, the FA Cup in 1969, and the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1970. It was elegant football. It was Manchester City at their brilliant best. Tell me in the comments, if you could watch one legend live, who would it be? But no glory lasts forever. The 1980s and 1990s brought chaos, poor ownership, heartbreak, and decline. Then came 1998. City, a club that once ruled England, were relegated to the third tier of English football. The giants had fallen. Yet through all of it, one thing never faded: the fans. At Main Road, thousands still sang Blue Moon every weekend. They never gave up. They believed. Then came 1999, the Division II playoff final against Gillingham. City were losing 2-0. In stoppage time, they scored twice, then won on penalties. It wasn't just promotion, it was resurrection. If you've ever hit rock bottom and fought your way back, hit that like button right now. You are Manchester City. In 2008, everything changed. Sheikh Mansour bought Manchester City, and hope turned into ambition. Suddenly, the club was filled with stars: Tevez, Silva, Company, Yaya Touré, Agüero. Then came May 13th, 2012, the final day of the Premier League season. City needed a win to be champions. The clock hit 93:20. The crowd held its breath. Then, Agüero. Sergio Agüero's goal in the dying seconds crowned Manchester City champions for the first time in 44 years. Tears, euphoria, redemption. That wasn't just football. That was fate. If you still get goosebumps from that moment, comment Agüero below and flood this place with blue hearts. Then came Pep Guardiola, the perfectionist. He didn't just want to win. He wanted to change football forever. Under Pep, City became art in motion, graceful, ruthless, unstoppable. From 2018 to 2023, they dominated England and finally conquered Europe. In 2023, Manchester City won the UEFA Champions League, completing the treble: Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League, matching Manchester United's historic 1999 feat. The circle was complete. The rise was real. The blue moon had reached its zenith. Comment Blue Moon Rising if you believe this is just the beginning. From a church team in 1880 to the champions of Europe, Manchester City's story proves that no matter how far you fall, belief can bring you back. Through loyalty, faith, and fight, they turn pain into power. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful football stories. Because this isn't just about trophies. It's about never giving up. It's about Manchester City. It's about a miracle written in blue.